What's up guys, Ehsan here and welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're gonna progress further into the Fountainhead Palace. But before that, we better go after the second headless of the game, Mr. Akko himself. Now, in the last episode, I fully explained how to easily beat these headless bastards. But let me give you a quick recap here. First off, make sure you have Divine Confetti active on your sword during the entire fight. Don't even try to deflect or block his attacks. Instead, just use the Phoenix's Lilac Umbrella, and whenever he vanishes in front of you and pops up right behind your back, quickly spin 180 degrees and smack him like 5 or 6 times. section of Fountainhead Palace is absolutely packed with palace nobles, and the attack range on their flutes is just insane. So we basically gotta sneak through almost this entire area using Gachin's sugar, or its Spiritfall version.
もしお若いお人、お気をつけください。宮の貴族たちは若い世紀に乾いています。吸いたくて吸いたくて仕方がないのです。
ああ、
特にこの先、中庭は鬼門です。宮の貴族がわらわらと先に進むなら、外周を回られた方がよろしいです。
なぜ俺に？
お若いお人に一つ頼みがございまして。
なんだ？
父のことです。我が父は貴族になりましたが、その時恋に見入られてしまいました。もうずっとただ恋に餌をやっています。お若いお人、どうか父を恋の呪縛から解き放ってください。あのような永遠は父の望みではありませんでした。
This lovely old lady right here is actually one of the two daughters of the great carp attendant. Now, who is the great carp attendant? We're gonna see him in the upcoming sections. The quest line of this father and his two daughters is just so incredibly depressing. And yeah, it's tied to your trophies as well. Honestly, these two daughters probably shouldn't even be this old. Those palace nobles must have sucked the youth right out of them. But I'm not 100% sure about that. About the female enemies in this area, the Okami warriors. There are a few different versions of them, and just like the other ladies in this game, they are weak against poison. So if you want an easy fight, make sure to whip out your Sabimaru. But watch out, these Okami warriors can throw lightning attacks at you. We already talked about lightning reversal in the previous episodes. But just a quick reminder, when that lightning is about to hit you, you must be in mid-air. The exact moment it hits you, before you touch the ground, smash that attack button to hurl it right back at them. So, this item right here, the Water of the Palace, is actually tied to the questline of an NPC named the Head Priest of Mibu Village, the guy we talked to back in Mibu Village. If you give this Water of the Palace to that priest, you can easily score 5 treasure carp scales from him. Alright, next up, we're gonna fight another mini-boss called the Sakura Bull of the Palace. As far as I know, you don't even need to actually fight this thing, you just gotta sneak up behind it in stealth, scare it with a firecracker to make it stampede, and just like that, its posture breaks without a real fight. Honestly, before recording this walkthrough, I always killed this boss exactly like that. But well, I kinda f***ed up here. I only used the firecracker. I think you're supposed to hit it once first, and then use the firecracker to make it go crazy. Maybe it was a glitch or a bug that got patched. Anyway, I went in totally unprepared, assuming this method would work, and as you're about to see, it absolutely f***ed me up. It was basically my first time actually fighting it. But you guys should definitely test it out. Sneak behind it, make sure to hit it once first, and then drop the firecracker. One important note, there are a few Okami warriors on the roof of this arena. A pretty cool strategy could be turning these Okami warriors into puppets. When you enter the fight, they can literally rain down arrows and shoot this poor bull from the roof. Now, what I did was the absolute worst case scenario. I got rid of the Okami warriors first, but then completely choked after that. So, it's totally up to you how you wanna deal with this boss. We started the game with only 15 spirit emblems, but after killing this mini-boss and grabbing the A Beast's Karma skill, we finally hit the absolute maximum number of spirit emblems we can hold at once, which is 20. If you guys have been unlocking your skills in the exact same order as I did, your spirit emblems should be fully maxed out at 20 right about now. Alright guys, that's it for part 23, and we still have a ton of stuff to do here in Fountainhead Palace. So take care of yourselves, stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.